So to create a public account, go to the website that's on the homework page and choose Create Public Account. You need to fill in the user name and password. Make sure you check this. Your username needs to be a certain length and your password has to have 8 characters and at least one number or letter. Give them an accurate email. There's a security question, and then your map will be created. I've never gotten any spam from them, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and I'm going to review and accept and then choose Create My Account. So once you're in, you'll go to My Content, and I've been playing in this a little bit, so I see a map already that I'm actually going to delete that map. And I'm going to go ahead and alright, delete that folder. I'm using a right click on there. So I'm going to create a new folder, or test 1 or lab 1, whatever. And now I'm going to create a map. And I need to give it a title and some tags. And these need to be in here. But when I'm just playing around with that, I don't really have any tags that make sense that people could use to search for my map or get information. So I'm just putting this in here. Okay, and so once you create your map, you get the blank base map, and navigation is a lot like Google Earth. So I can hit my left mouse and drag the map around. I can zoom in and out with the toolbar, or I can scroll in and out. I can find a place by typing in the name of something, and I get some options here. They just pop up so I can go to those places. And I have the option in ArcGIS Online of different kinds of base maps. So here's a base map that might just be a regular street map or location map, but if I choose base map, I can choose to have imagery, or I can choose a U.S. topographic map, which would give me contour elevation. Some of them come on faster than others, and some of them are scale dependent. I'm going to go back to OpenStreetMap. There we go. So you have a lot of options in here that you don't have in Google Earth. I can measure area, and I can choose the units. So if I want to measure in acres, I can do that. And it just depends on how unslow this is. There it is. And I'm just clicking with my left mouse and double click, and that gives me my value. I can measure linear distance or perimeter. And in ArcGIS Online, let me clear that, I can measure, I can get longitude and latitude coordinates. So if I click right here, it tells me that I am that point is at -77 degrees west and 38.89 degrees north. One of the major differences with ArcGIS Online is that they list coordinates as longitude first and then latitude. So if I were looking for a place near Salem, Oregon, I could type that in the search, and in Google Earth and most other coordinate programs, I would type in 45 degrees north and -123 degrees west, and I would look for that, and I'm going to get an error. It's not what it's looking for, a location. But if I put in -123 and 45, then I get my location in Salem. And definitely longitude is listed first and latitude is second, and they do not put in the degree symbol. They just put in bare values here. So that gets a little tricky. Navigation about the same, and then the tutorial will walk you through some of the other options.